We have all done it, so let's just be honest and say that we've all stretched our hair a little bit longer than it should have between washes. So today I just finished with the gym. I had about 15 minutes to get ready, showered, did my makeup, and now I have about 3 minutes to get out the door. My hair is disgusting. So as you can see, it's a little bit wet from the gym. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna blow dry it real quick, get any excess moisture out of there. The next thing I'm gonna do is use my favorite dry shampoo in the whole wide world by Cloran. This dry shampoo is amazing, especially for days like today where my hair is disgusting. It's wet, I just got done with the gym, there's way too much oil. I shouldn't even be posting this video, but we've all done it, so I'm just gonna share it with the world how we can actually save this hair. So I'm shooting the dry shampoo in a little bit closer than what I normally do to the root, but the reason I'm doing this is because I need as much dry shampoo as possible today. I love this dry shampoo because it will soak up just about anything, and it won't make your hair leave your hair feeling too heavy or too textured. That's my favorite part about this dry shampoo. So now I'm blow dried the dry shampoo, and what that does is it just activates it a little bit quicker. Typically you need to wait about 2 minutes for the dry shampoo to soak up the oil. What I have found if you blow dry it, it will move around the dry shampoo a little bit better. So if you put a little bit too much in, or it doesn't saturate well enough, the blow drying it afterwards will actually help speed up the process. So now what I'm doing, I'm just doing some soft curls around my face, just touching up anything from the day before or anything that didn't survive the gym. You'll see here that I'm not touching up those curls right there around my face. I've already curled them twice this week in between this wash cycle, and so I'm just going to touch up in the back behind those front curls just because they didn't quite make it through my workout. So we're just going to touch those up, soften it up, and then we'll start with the fishtail braid. I love fishtail braids because I have pretty short hair aside from my extensions. So my real hair hits just below my collarbone, and I love fishtail braids because I feel like they will hold your real hair into your hair extensions a little bit better than if you're doing a traditional 3-strand braid. So what I mean by that is halfway through the day, have you had your braid in and you'll notice that your real hair is poking out of the braid, and you can totally see where your real hair is versus where your extensions are at? Well, the fishtail braid, because you're taking such small strands and you're bringing them together, what it does is it breaks up your real hair better so that it's hidden into the fishtail braid a lot better than it would with a traditional 3-strand braid. So as you'll see, I'm just taking from one part of the braid and adding it to the other side, and I'm going to go all the way down doing this technique. As you get to the bottom of the fishtail braid, it starts to get a little bit harder because you have less and less hair to work with and to split into the two parts of the fishtail braid. So I will typically go as far down until it starts getting too tricky and the pieces are too small. So now what I'm going to do is add in my black elastic. I like to do just a small little cheapy elastic. As long as it's dark and it matches your hair color, then you're perfect. If you have blonde hair, use a clear elastic. If you have darker hair, use a darker elastic. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just pulling apart the braid. Always start at the bottom and work your way up. What this will do is it'll actually allow it to stretch out. If you start from the top and work your way down, you'll find that it actually just gets tight again. So now what I'm going to do, and this is the trick to the whole entire hair saving day, is I'm spraying it with the Kevin Murphy Do-Over spray. And I love this spray because it's a hybrid between a hairspray and a dry shampoo. Gives your hair a lightweight texture, but the smell is really why I'm using it. It smells amazing, so you won't have any problems with gym. Anyways, I hope you guys aren't judging me, and I hope that you can use this someday when you have 5 minutes to get ready.